I get a heap load of abuse all of the time on Twitter. Maybe people's opinion about me. I've been the biggest bitch in Britain. I probably still am the biggest bitch in Britain. I came third last year in the poll about nastiest people on the planet. I came just behind Putin. I thought it was a bit extreme myself. I get called stuff on a daily basis, horse face, big nose, four chins when I was at my fattest, which was pretty accurate as it goes. And I don't mind that at all. In fact, I kind of rather welcome it because, I've had my opinion and it's only right that people have theirs. I welcome the debate and the fact that people are getting involved. Now, they may not have the vocabulary, they may not have the literacy skills, they may not have the kind of linguistic dexterity to say stuff in a clever way or in a way that I might rather admire, that's witty, but at least they're getting involved. And I think one of the challenges our politicians face these days is getting people involved or animated in a debate. I don't see them doing a very good job of that. People do galvanise around the stuff I'm up to, and that's really why my fat story has been so brilliant for me, is that it's been a way of actually putting my money where my mouth is and getting people involved in the fat debate and either defending their position for being fat and happy, or getting involved and saying, no, you are right, we should eat less and move more. And I think if you can get people involved in a debate on any level, that's a great thing. As for Twitter trolls, I don't mind them. Look, ultimately, if you're on Twitter, you have to be tough. And if you don't like it, you do have a single option, which is get off Twitter. I don't buy into the Criado Perez way of doing this. I don't buy into the Stella Greasy Creasy way of doing this, which is just basically to moan and whinge a lot. I'm not a big fan of the feminazis, and I think it's time women showed that we are equal on our own measure. We don't need special treatment, and frankly, we are a bit tougher than that. So I think I like to stand for all of those things, and that some of our left-wing friends that read The Guardian need to really get a grip of themselves, stop moaning. And I think having a human cesspit where you just deposit everything you're cross about, which we call the Everyday Sexism Project, is really rather pointless. There's no point moaning about something and just sharing the fact that someone wolf-whistled you in the street. Be grateful, for goodness sake. A 40-year-old woman like myself would probably rather like it. So the fact you're being leered at, wolf-whistled, whatever, someone offered you their seat, oh, get over yourself.